All right, Cayden, obviously this time last year you didn't have a chance to be, participating in this. What does it mean to have a chance now to play for Team Canada at the World Juniors?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I know a lot of these guys from U18s and U17s and stuff like that. And obviously I was here at the camp last year, but I was injured and I couldn't participate. But it just feels great to be here with all the guys again, and just to see all the familiar faces and the staff. I'm just excited to be here, and yeah.
Yeah, so you obviously you had a long layoff, but you did get a chance to come back. What were the things that you noticed that was maybe going to take a little bit longer to get used to, or maybe the things that you felt like you really needed to get back to where you can be?
Yeah, I mean, it's for me it was a whole learning experience overall. I knew a lot of things wouldn't be how they were before I got injured, so like the timing and the speed, all that stuff takes time to come back, and even just the touches of the game. But yeah, all those things take time to come back, and I'm just kind of taking it day by day.
So now you're here, and you're obviously with the best guys in your age group, and you've had this opportunity, and this is going to be a fast-paced camp. So I mean, just what's it like to be out there practicing with such a quality group of players?
Yeah, well, when you're practicing with the best of the best, it's going to make you better, and gonna make other people better as well. I think I love practices like this and games like this, fast-paced and playing against the best in the world. That's what we all want to do as well. We want to play against the best and be the best players we can, and the best team that we can. So it's all good. Yeah.
All right. So there are a lot of Michigan State Spartans here. Now you're a Michigan State Spartan. What is that like? Going through that decision process, and now. I don't know if you've had a chance to be on campus much, kind of what the process has been like there, but just kind of how much are you looking forward to this season with Michigan State?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward. Obviously, taking a year off, I think playing at Michigan State would really help me with my development, kind of get my feet under me again, and just to play the games on the development side. And there's a lot of good coaching over there, and obviously we got some good players coming in. But yeah, I'm super excited for this next season coming up, and yeah.
Now, we saw you're on the same roster as Jack Ivankovic, and he's already got his maize and blue pads. So I mean, are you developing the rivalry already here?
Right now we're on the same team, but when we play each other, it's going to be a little different. So we're all competitive, so there'll probably be a little something. But for right now, we're on the same team, so we'll keep it pretty civil for now. Yeah.
Well, a lot has been made about Michigan State's strength training program as well, and I know obviously as a guy that's coming back from injury, that's got to be an advantage. I mean, I know Will Morlock does a lot of work there. I mean, how big of an influence do you think that's going to have on not only your recovery, but getting better and moving and pushing your game forward?
Yeah, obviously Will's a pretty good name in the fitness industry. He's done so much for the team over the past couple of years, and I've actually been there for 3 weeks already, summer training there, and the whole team is. And I've noticed it from the first day I've been there, even when I did the tour. I knew I wanted to be with Will and the Spartans, and I just thought it would help me to reach my best I could be for fitness-wise and health-wise, and to keep me on the ice for a long time and to have a long career. So that's a big reason why I actually went to Michigan State, is because the training was super well done and super professional.
And now, not only do you have Jack Ivankovic in the Big Ten, you're going to have your former teammate, Gavin McKenna, and you'll also play against him here, so I guess you'll get a little bit of a flavor of that. I mean, seeing some of these guys make those decisions, obviously Gavin's going to bring a lot of attention. You've brought a lot of attention to Michigan State. I mean, how exciting is it to know that, you guys are kind of part of this first group that really is in uncharted waters here, CHL guys going to the NCAA?
Yeah, I mean, that whole rule change is just crazy. Obviously, you couldn't do it before, but then the rule changed and a bunch of guys are going to NCAA now, and I think it's great. Like for a guy like Gav, he's going to play with some of the best guys in the college hockey, and yeah, I'm super proud of him for making the choice to come to NCAA, and too bad it wasn't Michigan State, but it's all good. I know he's going to do well over there, and he's going to light it up. So yeah, but the rule is great for a bunch of players, and it's gonna help a lot of players reach the next level a little quicker, I think. So.
Yeah, so he didn't choose to come to Michigan State, but Porter Martone did a little bit later. So now a couple of big fellas going there. That's obviously got to give you a boost as well, seeing a guy like him come to be a teammate again.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I played with Porter, obviously, in U18s, and we were line mates for a little bit of the second half of the tournament. And yeah, he's such a good player. He's gonna help the Spartans quite a bit, obviously. So yeah, I'm super excited. The team's super excited. We're jacked to have him. He's a great player and a great leader and a great person. So.
Yeah, and you recently had a chance to go to the Columbus development camp too. What was it like kind of having that opportunity to be a full participant? I mean, I think they had you mic'd up. I mean, you're obviously going to be the guy that they're all paying attention to. I mean, what was it like to kind of have that spotlight on you at that development camp?
Honestly, for me, it wasn't really about the spotlight. It was just being out there. Obviously, I didn't have the chance to do it last year. Obviously, I was injured, so I was just happy to be out there and compete with all those guys, and just to be back in a competitive atmosphere like that that's what really meant a lot to me. The spotlight was cool and all, but I was just happy to be out there and playing hockey. So.
And the last thing I'll ask you about that with Columbus, what have they kind of said for you to kind of focus on this year? What are the things they want to see from you, and what are the things you're trying to prove to them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna work as hard as I can and just get better every day, honestly, and staying healthy is my main goal. Staying 100% for a long career is my main goal, and then just after that, just working on my weaknesses and strengthening my strengths and things like that. And yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Cayden. Great to talk to you.